Okay, it's Halloween. I can feel it in the air. It's time to read a really bad Touhou fanfic called Reimu in HaloweeenLand. Talos Angel, who is quote-unquote really sorry about this story. He got absolutely wasted at a Halloween party he held at his house. And then he wrote this. I'm still leaving it up for archival purposes, though. Just to warn you, the spelling and grammar are atrocious. You've done this how many times? About 3? Well, let's go. So yeah, since the title is Reimu in HaloweeenLand, I'm assuming this does have something to do with Halloween, so to celebrate Halloween, we're going to be reading this fanfic as the first thing. Remy in HaloweeenLand. Chapap on. Reimu is a pregnant. One day, it was a day, in it was a Daya, and Geznokyo, it was Halloween. Reimu was a couch. Okay. And she nodded a big blimp in her stomach. Marissa, why is a stomach? Reimu asked Marissa, who was eating the candy that was form all of trick kids. Oh, you are pregnant because sex, Marissa said. Oh, okay, Reimu told. 10 Remelia Scarelet. Ahahaha, get ayat, I read in scare inside of scare because Og Halloween came over Desdi as a Shrin Madian with blue panties and a red robe. Trick or trick, Remelia shouted to the Reimu. But secretly, Remelia wanted to kill Rikim and kidnap Reimu's baby because Reimu killed zombie vampires Flan Scarlet and Remelio needs replacement for a Flanneray because of lonely. Remelia punk Reimu in he moves, which big because of pregnant with Babu and punch her in the vagina which hurt a little bit. Then Remila threw a net over Reimu and kidnapped her back to Scarlet Castle. Marsha didn't stop her because of half beer and sex in Otter Room with Alice Metroid. So 2 dunk and 2 knacked to go. Well, how many chapters of this are there? Oh, 4. Well, I'm obligated to finish all this, so 2. Chapter 2. Remelia Plana. Reimu wake up in prisoner cell in Remela Castle because it got knitted by a net by Remelia Scarlet. While Marissa have the sexy with Marissa Margaroid and naked and drunk. Ha 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 ha. Plus, I got you, Reimu. Remelia scream into your Reimu cells. You want? Reimu asked Reimu. I want you, baby! Remelia yelled as she talked at her doctor and said, use surgical to take the Reimu Basby and put her in me, and I have a special fiend to deal with Reimu when she doing. Dr. said used his medic gun, which was full of anesthesia instead of healing, so it made Reimu sleep, so he could take the baby zygote out of Reimu and put it in a Remelia instead. When Reimu woke up, she did haste a bump in her stomach anymore, and said there was Ronosuke, and he was smiling evilly and was naked. Why? Asked Reimu. Rina Sykes' penis was long but crooked and covered in... Dude! Do you have any idea what you are writing? Because I am evil, right, man? He tried to put authority peni into a Reimu, but Paktuli punched down the jail door and chopped Runusuke's penis off with an I have the worst feeling in my dick now. Ouch, Runusuke said, and then he died from the blood lose. Arisa is drunk and naked, so she can't save you, but I can. Julie told Reimu. But I can. But they took my baby! Reimu cried. Because her baby is gone, because Remelia took it and put it in her own womb. There is time. We need to run away. Patch totally shot, so she used magics to blast open wall with lightning fireball, and walls exploded, so they could go away. I don't want you to leave my Abby in that monster hand! Reimu screamed frantically because she loved her baby, but ew, she not like pedophile like Guilford von Bagen S. She loved her baby, semicolon, Ike, her daughter. I sorry, but your bae is dead! Paktuli cried because it was sad that Reimu's baby died. Exclamation mark! Reimu cried as she slapped Paktuli and ran. Chapter 3. Reimu's baby not dead? Reimu's baby was not a dead because the operation was a subsex and Remula won't accept Reimu baby. I will name you Crepe Scarlet after my dead zombie vampire sister, and I will raise you to hurt Reimu and kill her, and I will get revenge that way. No, she won't, Paktuli told Remila. I think she will know Reimu is her mom and Marisa is her mom, so she will get angry at you! Fuck you! Remila screamed through a telephone me at Paktuli, but she punched the phone and it exploded. 11 years later, Crepe Scarlet, who is now Reimu and Marisa's daughter, was 11-year-old and it was also Halloween again. You are a bad guy, and you will kill Reimu to gain my revenge, Remilia told Pudding Scarlet. I don't know, Crepe Scarlet said uneasy. It seems wrong to kill. Shut up and do it, or I will kill Reimu. Crepe didn't want that, so she said, okay, and decides to try to find Reimu. She looked under a rock. Yeah, that's a pretty freaking big bird. A refrigerator, a tree, a cactus, whatever the frick that mutation of whatever it is, a house, a rock, this time the stone and not the bird, a Yukari skirt, and even chickens, but no luck. Oh my god. I can already picture that. Some random girl going looking up Yukari's skirt for someone else. That doesn't look creepy at all. Finally, Crepe Scarlet found Reimu at Reimu's shrine. Reimu, I came here to warn you that my mom really is scared to want to kill you! Crepe Scarlet shouted. Reimu looked at Crepe Scarlet and shock! Crepe looks just like Marisa and Reimu. You might die at her! Reimu shouted and cried. But it was a happy cry because she thought Crepe was dead. I am? Crepe asked Reimu, and Marisa looked at her and said, yes, you looking just like ye to two of us. You're our daughter. Crepe could not believe it. She was happy that Reimu her mom, and mad that Remilia was not and tried to make her kill Reimu. Remilia tried to kill you. Crepe Harukai because she was Reimu's daughter. I need to talk to her. Crepe, Reimu, and Marisa, she not naked or drunk now, went to Scarlet Devil. But Remilia was kidnapped! F! There was a letter that said, Dear Stupid. What, so there's a stupid deer? I will rape Remili, 8A Scarlet, and make her give birth to the new Messiah of evil! Love, Evil Uncle Harry. Evil Uncle Harry was one of T-Word's P.O.P.L. in the world. He is almost as bad as Guilford von Gangens. And his is Yes Man until Guilford died. Evil Uno Harry said that Talos Angel should not date girls because she is girl and that fucking stupid. He also is a member of the Ku Klux Klan and says Talos Angel should die because she half black, which are so racist, and he don't care. He also pedophile who rapes his own nieces and uses bribs to the clergy and police are to make him not go to jail for it because he steals a lot of money from family. His penis is bigger than Guilfred. It's about the size of a Bacillariophytia, like a diatom or a diatom. Well, we know it's a diatom, but it's so gross because it covered, or is it explode puss and bacteria like a, ugh, this is gross. He is a piece of shit and fuck him! Man, I'm losing it. At least there's only one more chapter to go. Chapter 4. Chapter 4. P. Rescue Remila! Remilia was tied up in HaloweeenLand, which was in Ginsoko in underground. Where am I? Asked Remilia, but evil Uncle Harry laughed evil. Ha ha ha! I will wrap you and you baby will become my new body so Guilford von Bagans can be reborn in new body! Crepe, Reimu, and Maris go to HaloweeenLand. What, they rode on goats? I didn't know that was a convenient method of transportation in Gensokyo. Which is land that look like dead forest from Evil Dead 3. And it have many gnarled terrace that has feces like a humnan, but looks scarier like an orc face. They're e-zombies with rotting run around FG, the woods, and they also on fire and really mean and aggressive. It always night in HaloweeenLand because of underground. A giant moon rock and ceiling was like full moon. So werewolves and vampires. We need to find Reimu. Facts! Sad Crip as run and look at rocks. But she take you kidnap away, Reimu protests. And she right, Reimu did take Crep away from Reimu. But evil Uncle Harry is worse, we need to stop him! They all saw a blue fire on hell. So they went to it, and that's where evil Uncle Larry was hitting. Evil Uncle Larry, stop and fic yourself! Crep yelled really angry at evil Uncle Harry, but he laughed again. I will kill! Evil Uncle Larry pulled out the gun, and it was a S&W .46, and he shot Creep. No! Screamed Marissa as she grabbed Crip out of the way so she didn't get shot. Damn you! Evil Uncle Larry shouted and he shot Marissa! Ah! Marissa scrambled and fall. No! See Frep and Reimu scream. They go to Martissa. I'm sorry, it's all my fault, Marissa cried. If I didn't have a drunk and have sex with Alice Margaretroyd, then the Trap would be with us and not with Reimu. No, don't say that, Remilia said to Marissa. It's not you our fault. Shut up, Uncle Harriel! Love make me fucking sick! Uncle Terry tried to shoot again, but Reimu grabbed his hand and broke it in half. Wow, she must be strong. Ow! Uncle Harry hand shouted pan! Now to finish you, Marissa yelled and shot a super chainsaw master spark out of her hands. And evil Uncle Larry who yelled, ah! And he exploded into blood and gore. Uncle Harry was in hell with Guilford von Baggins who said, you too, huh? Yeah. Uncle Larry cried and the devil shoved a fire hydrant up his ass even though it too small so his anus broke in half. Ouch. Ugh, that's a mouthful. Remilia was free and not raped, so evil Uncle Larry plan had failed just like his life, lol. You shouldn't save me, I am a bad person, and I want to kill you, but I don't now, Remilia wept. No, I ought my fault, Reimu cried. I kill your sister Flanders Scarlet, and you just trying to revenge her. It doesn't matter now, Crep pointed out. Evil Uncle Larry is dead in hell like a pig fucker, and we all okay! Everyone smiled. Okay, let's go home for a Halloween party and celebrate Halloween! So they go home. Post scriptum, 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 scriptum. Thios, Hallow Party is great. They gave me a beer instead of Cadney. What else can you say about this fanfic? Look at the spelling and grammar on it. This is I and Marissa bad. Except here, there's some sort of explanation. The author was drunk, and apparently it's a she, not a he. Because, well, in chapter 3 it said, Talos Angel is a girl, and she shouldn't be dating other girls. Because, yeah. When she was talking about evil Uncle Harry or evil Uncle Larry, make up your mind. Yeah. This is just a thing. A fucking thing. This is a really messed up thing. Yeah. That's all I got. It was the best thing I've ever read. I'd cry to this. No, I'm just kidding. This was horrible. All I can say is, if you ever write a fanfic, if you ever write anything, make sure you're not drunk. Because it just might come out like this. Fucking horrible. And a little later on, I'm actually going to do something else to celebrate this Halloween. It might be even worse than reading this. Just wait and see.